All right, thank you very much. As you can see, my name is Sir Zebulon from Cardano Ghana community, and I'm here to present our proposal, dReps Onboarding and Empowering Cardano Ghana community. So, without much ado, I welcome all of you to our proposal. The highlight will just be our proposal review, proposal objectives, implementation strategy, the team experience, and then our budget. Just to kickstart, we all know that the number of proposals in Project Catalyst and Cardano keep on increasing. So the responsibility to both voters and reviewers are increasing. For us to ensure that we have a, a good attention to all proposals, there is the need for us to have a skilled voters and a system to facilitate this. Indeed, this call for the delegative representative role. So to our problem statements, what we realize that on our part of the Cardano community, the Cardano Ghana community, we realize that most of us, though it's a new rule, but we saw this to be a serious thing that we have to step in. So we propose to organize 4 regionals, not one place. It is going to cut across the whole region events, just to engage a minimum of 200 people with the skills of voting, dReps, vote delegation through educational events. And then our objectives of this project is that by the time we end this, we should have 200 members of the Cardano Ghana community to be impacted in diverse ways. That is to say that we can see some marginal increase in the number of dReps and those delegating their votes to dReps. This will also ensure that we have some correct voting and effective function of dReps in both the CPIs and then the catalysts. Also, this event, as I may mention, is that it's not going to be a one region or 1 week program. It is cutting 4 regions in Ghana for us to get a diverse people. And the last objectives that we are looking for to achieve is that we're going to increase the marketing of Cardano blockchain in Ghana here. So just to look at our implementation strategy, there's going to be a 1-day fiscal event. 1-day fiscal event to be hosted at the targeted region, where we will look at the voting, dReps, the differences between individual voting and dRep voting. We also look at how one can become a dRep. And then how one can also delegate his or her vote to dReps, and then the benefit as well, because we know the benefits one gets when we participate as our dReps. So we look at that, and then our target participant for each region is 50 people. When we go to a region, we are targeting 50 people. So with the 4 regions, we are getting our 200. And then we look at let me just look at our team experience. I, my humble self, has gone through the rounds of Cardano, and the Mustafa Cardano ambassador, Mohamed Mustafa. Our budget is 35,000 ADA, and then the milestones are there. And I think my time is up. Thank you very much. I'm looking for the questions.
To our awesome participants and fellow presenters.
So, okay.
Are there any questions? Go ahead, Sonny.
You're on mute, Sonny.
Hello, Sedu.
Yes.
Great presentation. I love what you're doing in Ghana. I just want to ask, these 200 people, are they already waiting to become dReps, or are these people that you're gonna do the event for and like attract to Cardano and onboard them on Cardano first, then become dReps, or are they already in Cardano and they're waiting for this opportunity?
Yes. Thank you very much. What happened is that on the 4th of November 2023, we hosted the Cardano Summit. And through the summit, we have some quick survey to find out the interest of people who are aware of the role of dReps, about the voter era. When we do this assessment from the community, we get to realize that a lot of them are not even aware of it. And then they were willing to, because they were saying that at the time voting, when we were switching from the old voting system to the new voting system for Fan 10, a lot of them didn't participate in voting because they did not know how to connect their wallets and go. So they were finding it difficult. And we were telling them that now you don't even have to do that. with the dReps, you can delegate your vote, just like you are staking your ADA to the stake pools and you are earning the rewards. So we have some key people among the community who are showing interest in that. So we are putting up this proposal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions from fellow participants and presenters? Maybe you're still thinking about this question. While you're thinking about that question, I'll read one of the beforehand questions that is in the Excel sheet. So there is a question, and I'll just read it directly. To my understanding, everything related to dReps is still under development stages, whether that be regarding dRep community-based constitution, Cardano forum discussions, and even in SanchoNet platform. With that in mind, why are you launching this initiative? What reference material are you using to educate when official material itself is not ready? So there are two questions there. Why are you launching this initiative? And second question, what reference material are you using?
All right. So thank you very much for this question. Yes, the first question regards to why we are launching this project. We are launching this project in the sense that the Cardano Ghana community, that is the first reason. We don't want to be for them to be lacking behind. We just want them to be self-abreast because we are hoping that it will be launched any moment from this year. So when they are aware of it, and then they are participating either as voters, waiting for them to get the opportunity to either become dRep or delegate their votes to dReps. So we just want them to know that this is how the voting system, the governance system of Cardano is moving towards. The second has to do with the reference materials. I myself has it is what key participant of the code of conduct of dReps. The document is there, and I will share the documents in the links. I've given my feedback on how we can shape the code of conduct. The code of conduct document is there. It's about 10 pages document. And when you also log on to the Emego website, we have also a document there splitting everything about dReps which have already been there. So the reference material we have control of it. That's why we are putting up a brochure, educational brochure, which will be explaining everything about dReps. Thank you.
Thank you, Seydou. There's also another question.
Right.
I'll just read it directly. How would you address a community reviewer? It seems that they've also read your community reviews. The following question. So the community reviewer asked, how can you produce an impact proposal when the current role isn't, it does not exist yet? I think this question is similar to the first question, but perhaps you would like to address it more in depth. Seydou?
We can skip question, John. We have one hands up
Okay.
in the room.
Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I think Seydou is frozen. Is back. Seydou, are you there?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can.
I'm there. All right.
Should I ask the question or should he answer the other one first?
Did you hear the previous question, Seydou?
Yes, I think it was asking about how we address a reviewer, right? With regards to the reviewers, we have also have a system where we are onboarding what community reviewers on our part. So what we do.
You're breaking up.
We let them know the stages of our community reviews. So I myself, I'm a moderator, so I have access to more how the review should be done. So we have more skills and experience in that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Seydou. Unfortunately, you broken up at the latter half, but that'll be okay. Let's just continue to the second question, the third question from Rafael. Go ahead, Rafael.
Thank you. Yes, Seydou, do you have any plan to somehow keep people updated about the developments in governance so they can keep following it, so that I think the process will become easier in the future. Do you have any idea to have that constant update and interaction with the community you are engaging?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, what happened is that during Fund 10, we put down a proposal known as the Cardano Ghana community to establish Cardano Ghana community. So now the email is there, the social links is there. We are also the Cardano forum. So we were giving the update to the Cardano Ghana channel. I'm an administrator. So we keep on updating through our social media, our X, former Twitter, our LinkedIn, and then our Discord. So this is where we are going to update our people and the entire Cardano Ghana community. Yes.
Thank you, Shidu. Thanks for on your
Yes.
question.
Perfect timing.
Yes, I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Good luck to your proposal.
Thank you very much.